Okay, well,
Yeah.
hello everyone. Welcome to our Improv Showcase 2021. This is the final event of this crazy year that we've had. Hopefully this will be our last virtual event. So yeah, we're just here to have a good time and yeah, basically do some improv. Okay.
Okay.
1.
2.
3.
4.
5.
6.
7.
No! 1.
2.
3.
4.
5.
6.
You.
You got a good chance.
1.
7.
2.
Don't count it.
3.
4.
5.
6.
7. Yeah!
Sir, are you aware there are killer squirrels behind you? And they like that bench very much. You've taken it from them.
They're my killer squirrels. Sorry, they're my pets. So they're just defend people from sitting on my bench. So they're under my control. Don't worry about it.
So Niall, I think you really need to get off that bench because of your poor fashion choices. Like with that hat, this bench, no, you just got to get out of here. I'm sorry.
Well, I love my fashion sense, and it's about what I think, and what I feel comfortable in. And honestly, have you seen how you are dressed?
I am wearing a drama.
So am I.
So if I were to tell you that there was a large galleon sea ship heading at approximately 20 nautical miles an hour into your vicinity, flying in at high speed with cannons and flamethrowers on the side of it,
I'd hope
you
so,
wouldn't mind getting hit by the ship? We're talking Spanish
No.
Armada stuff here. Like, this thing is huge.
would be so happy to be hit by that boat because I know I would do the same thing as a captain.
Sir, did you know that it is actually a criminal offense for people called Niall to sit on this bench? I'm sorry,
technically my name
I'm gonna have to call the police on you.
It's also a criminal offense to ride a boat into a bench.
Are we still on the boat?
No, but people with the name Niall are not allowed to sit on that particular bench. Like, sorry.
No, technically my name is not Niall. I actually recently changed it to Elmo. So.
Hello and welcome to the infomercial, where today we are bringing you Carpe Diem. We want you to seize the day with our new innovative pen.
It's incredible. It really is. It's a marvel of engineering. We tried our hardest to make it into a piece of art more than a piece of mechanics. It helps you write Latin in ways that you never thought you could. I was able to use this pen to write this book, which is in Latin, definitely not in English or anything. And this pen, Alex, it is gorgeous, isn't it?
It is indeed. I have our first ever prototype here in the studio today. This is only a prototype. Jonathan in the studio there has the finished product, but we have utilized all of our collective skills in coming up with this product because you can write in whatever language you please. Even if it's just gibberish, it will still translate it into Latin. You want to know how to say adiamus nuve amatus? You can now do it with a simple flick of a wrist. You can now crush enemies in a foreign dead language, and they'll never know, because who speaks Latin? Such a useless language, but a very inventive product. Writing curses.
It's the perfect use of espionage technology in a consumer format. For the first time since the 1980s, when we had the Cold War, this piece of technology could actually be used to fuck over a country.
Buy it now for all your international espionage needs. Pardon my stutter there. But with the pen, you never need to stutter again. It will translate whatever you say perfectly into any sort of Latin that you choose. We have many settings on the pen as well. Jonathan, would you care to demonstrate one of them?
Yes, I would like to demonstrate all of them because it's so easy to use this pen that you can use it in under 5 seconds. If you would like to write your Latin in a sans serif font, something very easy and pleasing to the mind, something for official business documents that you don't want those pesky guys to find out on the other side, use the black one. If you want to use something a bit more stylish, Latin, we got to keep it all stylish. You get the papyrus option, which is the blue one. And if you want to be really fun with the kids, you get the emoji option, which is the red one. And everything you write in Latin will turn into an emoji. Don't ask me how it works, it just does. And also, if you wanted to go back in time with your writing, you want to go past, present, future, you just twist the pen. And it's incredible because the pen knows how much you've twisted it. Therefore, it alters the language based on how much you twisted it. So if you twist it back far enough, the entire world will explode.
Exactly.
Cut. On action.
Hello, I'm Aragon, but not forgotten. I'm here with Seymour got new glasses. However, we've got something special for you. Do you have a few friends you don't really want around? Well, we're introducing to you the No Neighbors.
The no-namers. The no-namers plays music or any other sound around you without you actually hearing it, so other people are disturbed by it. Have you ever wanted to shut a child up on the train and just wanted to drown them out? Play some music. Play a high-pitched sound only they can hear.
With the No Neighbors, you can do everyone else in that train a favor by making them so annoyed by you, they forget the baby. The No Neighbors. Get rid of everyone.
Do you want to curse out your enemies? Just play a song that fucks them up. Do it.
Are you a fan of open backs? These are the things for you. You won't be able to hear anything, but you'll be able to see the joy in everyone in a 5-mile radius's faces.
You're right, Aaron. You can
Use it
bring
on the
either
train.
joy or hate to the world.
Who the hell is Aaron? That's not me. Where am I? What is this cursed land? Use them on a plane, use them on a train, use them on a boat, get arrested everywhere, internationally. Why not? I'm sure there are laws against it.
It's perfectly legal. Don't worry about it.
Use them as a concert and take no joy from anything else.
Good evening. This is your 6 o'clock news, and I'm Maura O'Hanley. Tonight we have some breaking news. Desk is doing squishy. Now you might be asking, what does that mean? Well, in recent news, there has been disturbing reports that a squash has become pliable. Now, normally it would be considered a solid in terms, but recently some strange substance has gotten onto it, and Desk is doing squishy. Now, I can no longer put on it anymore, so we're going over to our expert.
Thank you very much, Maura. I am here, Niall Finnegan, and I'm the expert on both Desk and Squishy. Now, if we look at previous headlines, we'll understand from these graphs here. You can't fucking see it because of my screen, but if you look at my graphs, you'll see.
I'm sorry, sir, but this is live news. You need to censor yourself.
Sorry, excuse me, Maura. You're cutting in on my time here, so would you just? Yeah.
I'm just saying, sir. This is live news. Please censor yourself. This is RTE.
All right, okay, whatever. Right, so let's go back to Squishy Desk. So if we look at previous headlines, we've had Hard Desk, we've had Liquid Desk, but now we have Squishy Desk. Now, this is a different type from our normal liquid, solid, and gas. Squishy is now a new element. It has been put on the goddamn periodic table. We have never had this stuff before. So what made it squishy? Well, that is a very important thing that I will get into right now. Squishy.
Kevin.
Over to my correspondent.
I was just walking into work, and I was going into my office. I sat down on my chair, and I thought everything would have been normal in that my cup would have been placed on the desk without any hassle. But my morning changed for the worse when I realized that it didn't feel like the solid desk it should. It was it felt alive. I, I jumped up out of pure like and I thought I screamed. I screamed in the middle of the office, one's head turning towards me, and I was saying, the desk is alive, the desk is alive. The
Alex.
entire building.
Now, as we've heard there from our eyewitness statement and our specialist here on the subject, this is very concerning news. As previously stated, now we've experienced liquid desk, solid desk, and now squishy desk. This is very alarming due to the apparent nature of the molecules discombobulating, and experts are stumped. We don't know what's going on, but if you do see desk doing squishy, please do report it to the local authorities and they'll be getting on to you with more information. I've been Maura O'Healy, and our specialist might have some more words to say on maybe possible potentials of how the desk is doing squishy, but as of right now, we are all stunned.
Yes, so I will develop further on this point. See, basically, it all happened from what we call patient zero or desk zero. They were the first contact or the first known thing to become what we call squishy. Now, this desk, we don't know how he got infected. We don't know what way he passed through all different animals, but this desk got it, and it got it bad, and it got squishy. It got real squishy. And this desk, it was up to some sus stuff. We don't know what, but it got in contact with other desks. Desks got infected, and it also got squishy. And then those owners, they were like, I'm going to sell my desk to other desk owners. And those desk owners were like,
I'm
no,
sorry
I'm
there
going
to
sell
interrupt
that
you
desk
there,
to
Mr.
Squishy. Sorry,
Niall.
Maura. Sorry, Maura,
Mr.
this is very
Niall.
important.
No,
Sorry,
I'm going
this
to
is very
interrupt you. Let
important.
me speak. This is my new section.
No, Maura,
I would like to
I'm literally
cross-reference
about to go
with
to
our
the
witness.
eyewitness. I was about to go to the eyewitness, Maura. All right? Squishies are getting me stressed.
Excuse me, Mr. Finnegan. The witness would like to speak. Sir, I'm going to have to mute you if you cannot respect the boundaries of the news.
Kevin.
Oh. So I thought about it when I got home, and then after a few hours, I did kind of come to the conclusion that I may have been indulging in the wonders of a certain herb a little bit too much. So I decided to give it up. But I came in the next day, and the desk, it was sealed off from the rest of society. It was quarantined off. There was police. There was police tape crossing my own cubicle, and now I have to work from home because of this dreadful activity that has happened. So please, if anyone out there has had this happen to them as well, please contact me so I can find some reconciliation with them in order to get through this horrible activity that has happened to me.
So, Johnny darling, this here is Mammy O'Connor. We call her Francis.
Hi, how you doing?
French people.
Again.
She says hello. Oh,
Hello.
Oh, sorry. She doesn't speak English. She speaks.
What?
I thought you said she was French.
No.
You
Her
said
name is Francis.
You told me.
No.
You told me this.
No, her
I
name
learned
is
French.
Francis.
I picked up.
Her name is Francis, full of French people.
Okay.
Yeah. See, she's wondering. You're
Yeah.
confusing her. Yeah. So just ask her what.
I'm sorry.
Ask her what you want to ask her.
Okay.
Well,
How are you doing?
She's doing all right. She doesn't like your jacket.
What?
It's offensive.
This is Louis Vuitton.
We don't like the Vuittons here. Bad family.
Okay. Okay. Is she making fun of my jacket now?
No, we're just introducing you to our culture. You know, we know,
but
it doesn't suit your eyebrows, she says.
So part of your culture is making fun of my jacket.
No,
And
we're
then
just letting you know
talking
we
about-
had some bad business with the Weetons about 60 odd years ago. Mom got into a fight. A couple of cousins got hurt. Not ours, don't worry. And we just don't like their jackets. Their trousers, though, isn't that right, Mammy?
Oh, not the
Trousers are
trousers.
spot on. Yeah, but come on, we came here for a reason. You know, having dinner, and you want to look
Yeah.
nice on the window.
Yeah. Well, just what you saying?
She wants to know what you're here to ask her for. She knows. Mammy's no thing. You know yourself.
Yeah. Well, the first thing I was gonna ask about was if you had spoken to, you know, what's your surname again, Aaron? I forget what your surname is.
Is for the French people.
For the French people.
Yeah,
Okay.
Francis, full of French people.
I was going
My
to
dad
ask
was-
if Mr. for the French people had spoken to your mother yet. First of all,
He's gone. Han Solo, which touches the ground, just sort of ran off a while ago. So,
who did I speak to?
well, I'm
other day.
Aaron. This is my mother, and
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
But I spoke to someone who called himself your dad.
oh, you mean Tor Buffocks?
Tor Buffocks.
Himself and Mom had a few flings, you know, in the Weeton estate. That's how the fight started.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I asked him if I could marry his son, and
Mhm.
he said, sure. He doesn't care.
I'm just translating. Just keep going.
So she doesn't look too impressed. Have I said something wrong?
So, are you going to ask about the dress or not? We came all this way. She has it in the trunk with the body, but that's not important.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the dress. Yeah, I was. But then I realized that the body probably has decomposed on top of it, and there's probably like a lot of blood and everything all over it. You know, if it's a white dress, I can't remember what color it is because after we did that thing, Jesus Christ, it changed color.
You don't mind if it's holy, do you? It's a
Well-
holy dress.
But that was the whole thing. You
And
ask
it's got-
her. I mean,
That's what I
I'm
said.
cool.
She's asking if you don't mind if it's holy and has splashes of red effects across it.
I don't. I mean, I prefer to get dry cleaning, but like if you can't get dry cleaning, I mean, it's fine. Okay.
Find a solution.
How's about this?
Okay.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Mom and I will listen.
No, I was just gonna say that I have a friend who's really good at dry cleaning and also at cleaning stuff up that shouldn't be messy in the first place, of course.
Oh.
If you catch my drift, you know.
Mhm.
And I'm sure that your mother probably would prefer if the dress was nice and clean, pristine, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like will I get the painter?
Yeah, as long as you bring the body back.
Oh, don't worry. I'll bring the body back.
Confused.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we have reached the end of our hour, and we've gotten through all of the exercises. I think that was great fun. So, yeah, thank you all for coming. This is the final drama event of the year. Just to mention it again. Thank you, Alex, for making a lot of noise while I was
Sorry.
Speech.
Yeah, it's grand.
Interrupting
okay.
someone for the second time.
So yeah, this is me signing off as events officer as well. So yes, thank you for coming to our
Hold
event.
on a second now. If I couldn't sign off yesterday, you can't sign off today.
There's no more events after this. Like,
Get right.
Doesn't matter. You're still there till June 1st. Instead, we decide to do it. We do anything. It's your
Well, this is the final
I'm not
event
letting you
I'm
off.
doing of
Like-
inventing this meeting.
Bye.
Bye.
Jazz hands.
Bye.
Bye.
Jazz hands.
No,
Okay.
but John,